So we've all seen them, these awesome Hueforge prints that you can print and the cool effects that they can do. And Cyanide Sugar's prints that she does are just amazing and pop with color. And I wanted to make those myself. So I have Hueforge, but if you didn't know, there's a huge learning curve in figuring out how to stack the layers to get the look the way that you want it. So I had a hard time getting into it and often would resort to asking for help on the Discord forum to try to figure out what colors and layers I should start with, because I never was getting quite the results that I wanted. And so what's an AI guide to do but make a GPT? So I made this GPT called Hueforge Optimizer that takes in an image and a list of your filaments that you have available and will suggest filaments and colors to add. And since this GPT has access to DALL-E, you can ask it to generate images for you to begin with. So I worked with DALL-E to generate this image, and then had to paste in the filaments, which I'll show you how to do here in a moment. These are all the filaments that I have access to directly out of Hueforge. And then the Hueforge Optimizer actually suggested different filaments to work with, and then even produced a table of the suggested layer heights in their stacking order. Taking that into Hueforge, here's my original image, and if we go over, here's the Hueforge image with the suggestions from the GPT. And as you can see, I have them stacked here, just the way it said, and there it is. This works good on several different images. I've tried a couple through here, but let me show you how to get that JSON file of the filaments. If you use NewMakers, you can simply import them in there, and you probably have your checkboxes for owned already set. So all you have to do to export them is go up to Filaments, click Export, select which filament you want to export. In this case, I did NewMakers, and then export it. And this will export it to a file on your system that you can then open. I use Visual Studio Code Insiders to go through and try and make sure that I had the right export, and then I just copied and pasted that. If you want to see how the print turned out, stay tuned. I'll be printing it soon and have that available for you to see. But if you want to try it for yourself, it's free to use the GPT. You do have to have a GPT Plus subscription to ChatGPT in order to use any of the GPTs. But I'll have it linked in my link tree for you to go try it out yourself and let me know how it worked for you.